Paulina, welcome to Random Lifestyle Vlog. So today I'd like to show you the results of my big perfume haul inspired by Jeremy fragrance. So I bought some perfumes. It's a blind buy, so I really hope I'll like them, especially that they're like quite sweet ones. And I'm really not sure if it was a good choice or not. So I'm a little bit nervous because most of these fragrances are quite sweet. This is the reason why I actually chose Jeremy Fragrance's videos as my guide. I mean, he loves very sweet female fragrances, and I do like sweet fragrances too. But the problem with me is that they seem, I mean, this is my personal opinion, of course. They usually seem to me that like to smell quite cheap and too simplistic. But this might be because maybe I just wasn't able to choose the correct one, the right one for me. I don't know. So I decided to give it a go and try and order some of those some of those fragrances recommended by Jeremy Fragrance. So before we start, let me just unwrap this foil thing because for some reason I always struggle with it. And in the meantime, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that yet and click the notification button. Okay, so all my fragrances are like unwrapped now. I do have some blotters here to test these things on the paper first. I don't wear any perfume now, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to spray with one of those, but I don't know which one yet. I have 5 fragrances and I'm going to start with the one that actually makes me the more nervous because this is Juicy Couture. And honestly, these seem to be very sweet fragrances to me. And I'm really worried that I might not like it. And I'll just like to add that this is not the Jeremy's favorite fragrance. I mean, he loves the gold one. He mentioned that one in some of his videos too, but he usually prefers the gold one. I checked the main notes in the gold one, and it's pretty much caramel and sugar. And I was like, no, this is definitely not my thing. This one was a bit more complex, so yeah, hopefully it was a good choice. If not, luckily it wasn't very expensive. Okay, so this is the bottle. I wouldn't say it's elegant or fancy or sophisticated or anything like that. It's more like a Barbie perfume. It's something that a teenager would probably enjoy. Yeah. I'm a bit nervous. Okay. All right. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, to be honest. It's, I guess more berries. Yeah, it's very berry. Very berry. And then some orange or mandarin. Something citrusy, but like a nice citrusy, not like bergamot or lemon. And yeah, there is a hint of caramel, but it's not too overpowering. This is sweet. It is gourmandy, but not too much. It's sweet, it's sexy. It's not one of those sophisticated, expensive smelling fragrances, but it doesn't smell cheap, like cheap. It's sexy in a way that you would wear. I mean, if you're like in your like early 20s, then it's probably sexy anywhere. If you're in your 30s, then this is probably that casual sexiness, like when you want to wear just like a very casual clothes and just go out for a beer or something and you still want to feel sexy. This is that type of fragrance. It's not like if you're a teenager or like a very young person in your early 20s, then this is probably like more universal type of fragrance. You can just wear it pretty much anywhere. But yeah, I would probably use it on like a very casual date or meeting with friends when I want to feel sexy, or like, you know, just a night out, but like spontaneous one. Yeah, it's really nice. So this is another scary one, and this is Scandale by Jean-Paul Gaultier. And I just love this gown because it's like there's like a velvet thing. I mean, this is so pretty. and I just bought the smallest one because I'm not really sure if I like honey that much, because this fragrance is supposed to be like honey and some other stuff, but mostly honey. So it took me a while to figure out how to open it. I don't know why I suck in things like that, but you know, it opens like that. Anyway, this is the smallest one they had. This is, I think, 30 mils. The bottle is a bit different than the bigger ones. The bigger ones have like legs coming from here, and I have only tiny legs here. That doesn't matter though. What matters is how it smells. So let's have a look. Okay, I can already smell it. And yeah, it's definitely honey. It's like a lot of honey in this fragrance. But there's also like some citrusy note. This is like orange. I mean, good citrusy, right? I mean, I do like orange. I don't like bergamot and lemon. But yeah, this is like an orange and maybe like peach. Yeah, it's a little bit fruity, but the honey in this fragrance is very dominating. It's really nice. And this fragrance is also a bit different than anything I've ever smelled. So this is a really good signature scent for someone because it's just different. But yeah, I really like it. I'm actually spraying my self with this one in the end. But yeah, let's check the other ones too. This is Marc Jacobs Decadence, and the packaging, the box is velvety too, which is quite cool. I mean, it just makes things look much more expensive. So inside, it looks like this. I think there's like a second part of it somewhere. I think it's here. Okay, quite a lot of unwrapping. So yeah, because the bottle is really cute, but only when you have both parts. Okay. So it looks like this. That's pretty cool, right? So this is 50 mils, so a bit bigger than the previous ones. And as you can see, this bottle is just adorable. I mean, that's so cute. So let's have a quick sniff. Okay. Well, this one actually I'm not really too nervous about. For some reason it kind of like looks like it's not too sweet for me. So I don't know. I'm very surprised though. It's actually really nice. It's really nice. I mean, good thing I bought 50 mils. I don't even know if there were like one with 30 mils, but yeah, this is really nice. This is plum, that's for sure. Rose. And I think jasmine, and also like some amber thing. But yeah, plum is very dominant here, so this is actually quite nice. And I think there's some iris too, because there is like this powderiness in it. Yeah, it's really nice. So this one is definitely sexy, and it doesn't really, I wouldn't say it's for like a specific age. It seems to me a bit more suitable for like autumn and winter, or maybe like a night out, because it's not like a daily, like it's not like a sunny day perfume, in my opinion. It's more sophisticated than that. So I think I would probably use it more towards autumn. But yeah, it's really nice. It's sexy. It's night out, definitely night out type of fragrance. So we have two more, and let's just go for a big box now. So this is Girl of Now, Elie Saab, and yeah, I bought the whole set thing. I mean, they tend to be cheaper sometimes than like a regular perfume, or you can actually get a set for the price of like the bottle only. So this is a good deal. And this set contains this little bag. And a body lotion. And of course a perfume. The perfume looks like this. I just love the bottle. It's really, really pretty. So this one is supposed to be quite gourmandy, so I will see. We'll see if I like it or not. This is 50 ml, so let's hope I will. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I mean, that's completely different. Oh, it's almond and pistachio. It's like very almond and pistachio, and I think this is pretty much the only thing I can smell at the moment. Yeah, and there's like a this citrusy note again, like mandarin or orange. It's really, oh, it's really nice. It's very summery, I think. It's perfect for like this time of year. It's completely not what I expected. It's very sweet, but not too overpowering. It's not too heavy. It just have this clean notes in it. And yeah, it just makes it like a perfect summertime day fragrance. I really like it. So there is, so the last one is Hugo Boss the Scent Private Accord, and there's a lot of hype around this product, so I'm actually quite curious. Many people actually say this smells like mandarin in chocolate. The bottle is actually amazing. The bottle is so pretty, very elegant, very classy. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Oh, that's this is something else, to be honest. I mean, I get the mandarin. I don't get the chocolate at all. I don't know how anybody can actually smell chocolate in here. It's definitely cocoa. Maybe some coffee notes. Mandarin, that's for sure. I wouldn't say it's mandarin chocolate. I mean, this fragrance is very delicate, like sexy, but I wouldn't use it at nighttime, I think. So yeah, these are all the fragrances I blind bought recently, and I have to tell you, I'm quite relieved. I mean, I do like them. I do like all of them. I mean, some of them are amazing, some of them are good enough. I mean, I'm glad I didn't buy anything disgusting, because you never know. I mean, it's a blind buy, so it can be anything. So my least favorite would probably be this one. It's nice. It's nice. It's something I will definitely use. It's not bad. I'm really glad I didn't get the gold version. The Noir version is like sweet enough for me. This is not one of those like expensive smelling fragrances, but it's okay. It's nice. It's nice. It's just, that's just it. The Scandal one, the honey fragrance, this is something really interesting. I'm not really sure how it will work on my skin, so I need to use it. I'll just do it now, you know. I'm just going to test it now, because this is something I'm not really sure. I mean, it smells lovely. It smells like really lovely and like completely different than like anything else. But like, I need to just test it if it works on my skin too. That's a bit too much for now. Yeah, it's quite intense too. Don't overspray with this one. And there are like 3 more in here, and these fragrances I absolutely love. The Hugo Boss is so, I mean, Hugo Boss and The Girl of Now by Elie Saab, they're both they're very sweet, very gourmandy, but both of them are actually quite lightweight too. So perfect day fragrances. I mean, I'm actually quite surprised because these fragrances are super sweet, gourmandy, and I still like them a lot, and they just smell a bit different than anything else. So yeah, I just love them. And this one, the Decadence by Marc Jacobs, I just love the bottle. I mean, it's cute. But this fragrance, I wouldn't say it's gourmandy. I mean, it has some fruit in it. It's more elegant, sexy type of thing. It's not like super sweet. It is sweet, but like not too much. So this will probably be the safest one for me. I didn't really expect not to like it. And I do like it, which is good. So that's everything, guys. I think I'm gonna leave you now and just enjoy my new perfumes. And I have to admit, I did another haul with another perfume vlogger. Yeah. So I'm going to show you the other perfumes soon. And now I have to tell you that this honey Scandal perfume actually smells quite nice on me. So yeah, I'm starting to like it even more, so that's good. Thank you for watching, guys. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to check out our Instagram too. See ya!